Hey, welcome to this video. If you arrived here, you're probably searching for a view of Cash Building System Unlimited. So I'll go over how it works and give you my 2 cents, whether I think it's a good use of your time. I'm always coming up with videos like this, so consider subscribing. And if you like my free training and the number one simplest, fastest way to earn a full-time income from home, working part-time hours, all you have to do is click the link below. You'll see my email opt-in page. Enter your best email. I could send you my free training if you want. Cash Building System Unlimited. Let's dive in. So what this is, basically, it's kind of like a cash gifting business. Cash gifting, very old school. You'd get how it works is you get a postcard in the mail, or maybe someone sent you to this website. That's another way you could find it. And then, the postcard would have a link to this website, URL, or, call someone, ask you to call someone, a phone number. And then you come here, you'd enter your email in, and then you'd be taken to this page with two different videos, and the videos will explain how this all works. You would and how it works is you would spend $50 on the actual product. Once you spend that $50, what happens is you'd get in some instruction package. It'll teach you how to build out this business. You get 200 postcards, 200 leads as well. Where these leads come from, I don't know, but you'll be able to use their 200 leads and then do exactly the same thing to these 200 leads. You would send them postcards, they'd come into the funnel, and it's kind of like it's a never-ending cycle. You'd print out the postcards, you do the mailing, the stamping, and you send them to people, and then the chain would just continue on and on. Or you could promote this front-end capture page. That's what it's called, a capture page, because you're capturing people's email addresses. You could promote this on the internet. So there's really two ways you could promote it. You could promote it online, or you could promote it by sending out the postcards, or you could do both. So it's kind of a hybrid. They've combined this old school cash gifting, direct mail type of business with the online world. Now, if you watch the video, they explain the compensation plan. It's pretty straightforward. Well, first of all, there's two phases. Phase one, you would spend the $50, and then that way you could earn $25 off of every person that you refer. And then phase two has these different levels. You'd earn 70% commissions. So let's say you buy level 4. It costs you $1,500 plus the the $50 that you spent initially. And then if you recruit someone, they purchase level 2, you'd earn $350. If that person that you referred upgraded to level 6, you'd earn $1,050 because that's the level you're at. So you have to be, in order to earn at a level, you have to buy in at that level. And if you don't, then any additional, so if someone upgrades past the level you bought at, one of your referrals, that leftover would go up to your upline, or whoever's closest to you in your upline who qualifies. So I hope that makes sense. You'd also be able to earn on your downlines recruiting efforts. So just like how some of those lost earnings would go up to your upline, you could actually earn from the efforts of your downline as well. If they haven't upgraded to the absolute highest level, as well as 20% of your referrals commission. So that's the person directly below you. So, I would just watch the video. It explains it in super detail. So it looks good on paper. You'd be earning not only direct commissions, but you'd be leveraging the sales and recruiting efforts of everyone below you, right? So it's kind of like that standard network marketing business model. And then all the profits, it's kind of like a pyramid, and all the profits of the people below you would flow up to the top of the pyramid. You at the top of the pyramid, right? At least most of the profits, at least in theory. Now, here's the problem with this is there's no real product being sold behind it. So there's no digital course that's going to train people on how to market effectively. There's no physical product. So I would just be very careful with postcard businesses like this. So really the only reason people get in is for the opportunity to make money. Now, I'm not saying it is a Ponzi scheme, but it sounds pretty close to me. And you just got to be careful because these sort of opportunities, they pop up, they shut down, um, you know, all the time. And now it is nice in that you get to leverage their sales funnel, their email follow-ups. They'll follow up through email. They'll get on the phone with your prospects, and you could potentially, earn a lot of money. So, I mean, it's nice in that you don't have to do any work. They'd be doing a lot of the heavy lifting for you. But also, you aren't learning any skills either. That's another issue. Is aside from the risk factor, and if these guys get shut down, I'm not saying they will, or if or whoever runs this program decides to shut it down and move on to something else, you kind of have all your eggs in one basket, and that's always a very risky position to be in. But even that aside, you're really not learning any skills. You're just relying on these guys, and so it's kind of like being on training wheels for your entire career. So if you want to promote some other product, a weight loss product or some other make money product, you wouldn't do that because you wouldn't have the first clue how to promote. And also, these systems, this is another point, these systems, these done for you systems where everything's supposedly done for you, I understand why that's attractive because you don't want to do any work. But people don't make as much money in them as you would think. You would think because, it looks very professional, they're getting on the phone with people, that it will convert really well, that you make lots of sales. But in reality, that's not how online marketing or any marketing works. People aren't just going to buy just because you sent them to a sales page. People are used to being promoted to constantly. I mean, 24/7. Think about, you wake up with your iPhone, you're getting advertised to constantly. Everyone and their pet goldfish is trying to sell you something. So what you do, you come to a sales page, you cross your arms, and you don't want to buy. And that's how most people feel. So what you want to do is, there's this myth in marketing, online marketing in particular, that the product will sell itself. That is an absolute lie. I could tell you 3 years of being online, that couldn't be further from the truth. No product is going to sell itself. No matter how good it is, no matter how great the sales page is, it doesn't matter. What's going to sell a product is you and your marketing chops. People will buy from you because they trust you and they think that they see you're a real person and they think you can help them solve their problem, whatever that problem is. And again, whether it's a weight loss course or a make money course or an investing course, it doesn't really matter. The psychology behind it is pretty much the same. I hope that makes sense. So what do I suggest? Well, I suggest learning real marketing skills. Learn how to find a great product. Learn how to build out your own unique selling system. It's called a sales funnel. So you need to learn how to build out your own capture page. Do your own videos. Do your own email follow-ups. Learn how to generate your own traffic. Traffic meaning how you get eyeballs, visitors to your capture page. And that might sound like a lot of work, and it is, but it's probably not as difficult as you might think. Because you want to look unique. You don't just want to be using someone else's done for you stuff, as enticing as that sounds. So now if you'd like to learn how to build this out, how to build out your own independent online business so that you can go out and sell whatever you want. You're never going to be at the mercy or the whim of some system or some product. You could sell Cash Building System Unlimited if you wanted to. I could sell this if I wanted to. I'm sure I could sell a lot of it because I have an audience and they trust me. But I'm not going to because I don't think it'll really teach them much in the way of marketing. So but if you'd like to learn how to be an independent entrepreneur, what I recommend is click my link below. You'll see my email opt-in page. Enter your best email. I could send you my free training if you want. And that's it. So I hope you enjoyed this review of Cash Building System Unlimited. It's not that you can't make money with it. You absolutely can. I just think as a long-term business, it's always better to be independent and build out your own stuff. And then you could sell whatever you want. And that's it. So I hope you enjoyed this review. Hope to see you on the other side, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.